Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the principles of homeopathy. The information contained herein should not be used as a substitute for the advice of an appropriately qualified and licensed healthcare physician or other healthcare providers. The information provided here is for informational purposes only. The views, positions, and opinions expressed in this presentation are those of the presenter and of Homeopathic Catalyst, LLC. So what is health? It's freedom on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Homeopathy strengthens the vital force. Vital force expresses the organism's vitality. Homeopathy is a form of alternative medicine that is holistic, scientifically based, safe to use, inexpensive, and has the ability to cure chronic disease. It is unique and different from other therapies like herbal medicine, acupuncture, nutritional medicine, and mind-body medicine. Principles of homeopathy have been utilized in healing for thousands of years. The word homeopathy is from the Greek homeos, meaning similar, and pathos, meaning suffering. Similar, suffering. The law of similars states that substances which can cause certain symptoms in healthy people can cure those same symptoms when they occur in an ill person. So the principles of homeopathy are the law of similars, holistic approach to healing, individualization, the minimum dose, single remedy at a time, and the removal of obstacles to cure when possible. The law of similars is like cures like. A remedy produces the same symptoms as those that a sick person complains of, and in so doing, the body throws off the disease. A homeopathic medicine is given based upon the ability to mimic the disease state, thereby stimulating the body to heal itself. Homeopaths consider the body's own defense mechanism to be the optimal healing system. The properly selected homeopathic medicine stimulates these defenses to work more effectively. The least possible dose for the least possible time. Aggravations, if any, are minimized and therapeutic action enhanced. One remedy at a time and wait. Homeopathy treats on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Homeopaths take the time to connect with patients. Homeopathy does not treat patients as disease, but as individuals. No such thing as the same ailment. Exact correspondence between the remedy and the person. Each of us is unique. Same diet, same advice, and the same homeopathic remedy will not necessarily help everyone diagnosed with the same disease. Homeopathy treats the individual and not the disease. Everyone is unique, so the focus is on deeply understanding the person. The remedy matches the person's symptoms. Classical homeopathy has been practiced for several centuries and is the most commonly practiced type of homeopathy in the world today. First aid are conditions that are emergent and can be treated quickly. It doesn't take a lot of information. An acute care, a crisis of severe symptoms, which has a short course and is self-limited by either cure or death. The chronic or constitutional is a set of symptoms that persist for a long time with very little progression. Homeopathic remedies are made from natural sources and are produced according to the FDA-recognized Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia of the United States. Any plant, animal, or mineral substance can be used. Dr. Hahnemann, in his Organon of Homeopathic Medicine, described it as a dynamic, immaterial, spirit-like force that embodies the essence of life and all of its metabolic and functional activities, the energy or spirit which animates every living creature. So Herring's law of cure states the healing has a direction or movement in a particular kind of way. The cure proceeds from the inside out, proceeds from recent to distant, and cure proceeds from above downward. The law of potentization is the law of the infinitesimal dose, or the law of economy, the quality of action necessary to effect any change in nature, which basically, simple terms, less is more. Evidence is growing that water is capable of storing information relating to substances with which it has been previously in contact. Water structures mimic the original molecules. Hahnemann says any disease that is not exclusively a surgical case consists of an imbalance in the vital force. Succussion is when you shake vigorously. It energizes the medicine to make it effective. Movement is a fundamental part of life. Water can store information. Potentization then makes the packets of information in the water smaller and allows for the information to get into the organism more easily. What can be cured is what the body can heal. The individual organism does the healing, not the remedy. For example, with diabetes, a person may be able to cut down on insulin because of the remaining cells in the pancreas are still able to function at a higher level. The simulum, the vital principle which has been dynamically mistuned by the natural disease, is taken over by a similar, somewhat stronger artificial disease, which is the remedy, that has been accurately chosen. Then the weaker natural disease is extinguished and it disappears. When you strike a tuning fork, other tuning forks in the same frequency vibrate around it. If it's exact match, the simulum. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.